Thanks for joining me. So I realized that I forgot to show you the dried results yesterday of the painting that I had done for my painting. The Dutch pours that I did for my 4 children and their spouses. And then I scraped all the paint up and I did a flip cup for myself. So this is the dried results of that one. I think it turned out so pretty. I really like it. So there's that. I can't wait to get a coat of resin on this and on their paintings too. And then once I do that, will show you the results of all of them. So I have been doing a lot with pearlescents and metallics, iridescence, and all of that. And I really like the results that I've been getting with that. But I was thinking, well, I want to try something a little different. And when I was putting the pearlescents away that I had used on a couple of the other ones, I thought, I wonder what it would look like if I would take all of my pearlescent colors and do a flip cup with them. So, one of the things with using pearlescents is that they look really good if you use black for the background. And so I'm like, okay, well, I will alternate the pearlescents and black. So here, look at what I have. These are all of the pearlescent colors that I've got. So this is either going to be a wild idea or it's going to be wildly beautiful, but probably not an in-between. So I am going to put them in a cup. I have a 10 by 20 that I'm going to do them on, and I will just tell you what colors I'm using as I'm putting them in the cup. So I'm going to start, I have them sorted out rainbow order, and then all of the rest of them how they fit in that specific order. So I'm going to start from the pinks and reds and end up with blacks, but I'm still going to put permanent black by Master's Touch in between each layer. So it's going to get interesting. I have 2 different blacks that are pearlescent also, but they're still going to get this black in between them because I just thought, well, I'll do it that way because it'll make it more consistent. The nice thing about starting with these shades over here is that this will end up starting in the bottom of the cup, but that'll make it actually on the top when I flip the cup upside down. So it will be the lightest shades on the top going to the darkest colors. So let's get started with this interesting adventure. All right, the first one is Pearlescent Rose by Master's Touch. And the thing is, I don't even know how much to put in this cup. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, I don't know. I think I'll have a little more of the pink to begin with. Just a little. I don't want to have too much, but I also don't want to have not enough. Okay, I'm gonna finish filling up the very bottom of the cup. So it's just like that. I had a paper towel somewhere. Maybe I threw it away. And I'm hoping that having this big of a bottle of black that I can still get it in there okay without getting too much. Yeah, I guess if I do it right there, you can still see it. Okay. Okay. Now Pearl Scarlet by Arteza. I just don't know how much I'm actually putting in each of these. Okay, I gotta remind myself, I've got 27 colors besides the black, so I think it'll be good. I think I'll be fine. Okay, Extreme Sheen Coral by DecoArt. So I hope you all had a good weekend and that your week is off to a great start as well. I have been helping my parents still getting things done at their other house so that they can get moved in there. They've been working on it for a long time, and I just want to help them to be able to get it done sooner if possible. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is Pearl Red Copper by Arteza. Okay, and then Pearl Red Ochre by Arteza. So one of the things that we accomplished this past weekend was getting a chest of drawers sanded down. My mom wants to stain it black. She's already stained the matching dresser black, and it's really pretty. So next weekend, hopefully, well, this coming weekend, hopefully we can get it stained. Pearlescent Orange by Master's Touch. Yeah, at first I was worried that I wasn't going to get enough color, but now I'm like, oh, it's filling up really fast, and I'm only on the first full row. So, that'll be interesting. Oh, well. One of the things that I've decided, okay, this one's Pearl Orange by Arteza. One of the things that I decided, since I do have so much to do here to help them get ready and stuff, and I spend a lot of time making these videos. I try to get, you know, I'm making 6 a week, but then by the time I get them all edited and get them uploaded and all of that stuff, I'm spending so much time doing that, and I really need to be spending that time helping them get things done. So after the end of this month, I'm going to cut back how many videos I do. I'm thinking probably I will start doing 3 a week. Right now I'm thinking probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But you can let me know in the comments what you think about that. Okay, this one is Pearl Gold by Arteza. I shook it up, but there's still a lot of gold in the bottom of this. I think this is going to be so pretty. At least I hope it is. Okay. I think I keep putting too much black in here though. Pearlescent Yellow by Master's Touch. I'm definitely going to have a lot more color on this than what I had on my other 2 flip cups that I did on a 10 by 20 canvas. Definitely a lot more. Okay, Pearlescent Green by Master's Touch. Pearl Gold Green by Arteza. Pearl Dark Green by Arteza. Actually looks like this. In the bottle it looks really blech, but on the bottle it looks really pretty. Okay, Pearl Green Blue by Arteza. Pearlescent Blue by Master's Touch. Pearl Navy by Arteza. Well, the cup is looking really pretty inside it. I don't know how much you can actually see inside it. This is Pearl Neon Purple by Arteza. I have not used this color yet. I've really been wanting to use it because I want to know how much it actually looks purple once it's used. I don't know that using it in this is going to be a good indicator of what it's going to look like, but I'll definitely use it in something else too. Too much black again. Transparent Violet by Artist Loft. This cup's going to be interesting trying to flip it once it's full because it's a very flimsy cup. So hopefully I don't squish it too much as I'm trying to flip it over. Okay, I'm going to move my cup over here now. Maybe you can see it a little better. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, Pearl Violet by Arteza. Depending on how this turns out, I might do one with all my iridescents then too. Pearls Dioxazine Purple by DecoArt. Would you like to see me do one with the iridescence? I love Dioxazine Purple. It is such a nice, rich color of purple. Pearl Purple by Master's Touch. Pearl Royal Purple by Arteza. Pearl Silver White by Arteza. Pearls Metallic Pearl Lace by Anita's. I think this is the only color that I have by that brand. Not sure. I don't even know if I've actually used this one before. Metallic White Pearl by DecoArt. Pearlescent White by Master's Touch. This is the very first flip cup that I am doing that I've actually intentionally put certain colors in the cup. All the other ones have been me scraping up and reclaiming paint. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this turns out. I've liked my reclaimed paint ones. I think they've all looked really neat. Pearl Carbon Black by Arteza. I like this one. It has a little bit of a blue hue to it. If you can see it on the lid. Pearlescent Black by Master's Touch. And this one has kind of a gold to it. All right, finished up with just a little bit of the black from the Master's Touch. So that way they all will have some black. And throw that away now. All right. So here's what the cup looks like. So pretty. This should be really sparkly and shimmery because of all of the pearlescent colors. Clean up my hands just a little bit so I don't get it all over the canvas. All right, so I've been trying to decide if I want to set the cup on the canvas, you know, flip the canvas upside down onto the cup so that it will all go in one spot, or if I want to just flip it over really fast. Think about it 1 second. This is the size cup that I've been using. Ooh, I hope I have enough paint. Oh no. So I think this is actually bigger than the bottom of that. I don't think I have enough paint. Oh no, what am I gonna do now? Oh. At first I was worried I wasn't gonna get enough paint, and then I was worried that I was getting too much paint, and now I'm back to thinking that I don't have enough paint. Well, I think I'm just gonna try it and see. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna flip it real quick. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Woo. There's really pretty colors in it. I just hope I have enough. Oh, I hope I have enough. I really want this to look so pretty. A lot of times there's not enough in the corners to cover, so I'm just doing the corners real quick. I think most of that pretty pink is still in the cup. Been coming out on the corners just a little bit. So I'm going to drip that in the center a little more. Okay, I think, I don't even usually do this, but I think I'm going to scrape the cup out, because like I said, there's a lot of the pink that's in the cup still. I don't know what it's going to do, but we'll find out. Oh, I'm dripping on my hand. Yeah, see, there's that pink. And I want that in my painting. Okay, get in there. Alrighty. Okay, so it sat there for a little bit, had a little bit of chance to kind of spread out a little bit. I'm going to torch the bubbles slightly. Have to be careful, make sure I don't burn the canvas. That would be terrible. Okay, so I'm going to let's see, tilt it this way, I guess, first. I'm wondering if I need to put a little bit of color down to give it something to kind of spread out onto. I think I will. It'll keep the colors from rolling so much if they have something to spread onto. So I'm just going to go around this. Not so much on that side since it's close to the edge. Maybe a little more out here. All right. Now I just don't want this black to go over on top of this stuff. I just want it to kind of meet with it. So I think I'm going to go this way first, actually, since I have more black that way. It'll give it a chance to spread out more. Okay. Now I want to go this way. I don't want it going off the edge too much yet. Okay. Now there's a lot of really pretty colors coming out. Okay, so since I've stretched it that far, I'm going to go this way now, just to kind of get it on most of the canvas. Okay, now I want it to go that way. Okay, now it's going to start coming off the edges. So a little bit. I don't want it all the way necessarily. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. Sorry, you can't see that very well. Okay, I'm trying to bring it back kind of to the center. And then I want to bring it over this way now. I want to get this moving this way. So I'm going to touch that with some of this so that it'll have something to flow with. Okay. Woo, real quick. All right, there we go. Oh, that's so pretty, 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 pretty. I really like that. Okay, now I'm going to go this way a little. It's going to drip off that edge. And then back this way. So I'm not losing so much of it now. Okay. I'm just like all over the place, aren't I? Ah, okay. All right. Now we're going to go this way. Okay. As this is moving that way, I'm going to take, and you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. I'm going to touch the edge of this before I lose too much of it and don't have the ability to do that. All right. Ooh. This is so pretty. Wow. Okay, now it's not moving very much. All right. That edge needs touched just a bit. Since this isn't moving so much, I'm going to dab it into this and get some color on here so that it will have something to move on to. Okay, that is dripping off. Oh no! Okay. Ah! Kind of having an issue here. Oh dear. Okay. So I want this to come down here. Come on, just a little bit further. Alright, now I need to get it to come to this very corner. Hopefully you can still see it. It's dripping on my hand, it's dripping on the floor. little bit more. Oh, wow, there's some really, really pretty colors showing up. Okay. Yay. All right. Now I got just a little bit that I need to touch up from touching the sides. That's really pretty. Get this to come down a little bit where it didn't yet. Ooh. I think when I bring you down for the close-up, you're really gonna like this. It is so beautiful. Wow. I'm glad I tried this. Ooh, I guess I missed a spot right there. And right there. Okay, let me clean up my hands real quick, and then I'll bring you in for a close-up. Wow, I think this is gorgeous. If I would have been thinking about it, I would have wore gloves though, because black is really hard to get off of your hands, under your fingernails, and plus the fact that since I was going to be tilting this and stuff, I would have. Look at all of the colors in here though. You don't notice them from a distance, but wow, they are gorgeous. And of course the whole thing is shimmery because all of the colors besides the base black are pearlescent. Oh, I love it. I am so glad I did this. There's not much as far as cells go, but it is still really, really pretty. I love the little pops of gold here and there. I was planning on adding a little extra white when I was putting the white in, but I didn't really add a whole lot extra. But like right there, you have this little pop of white that's really pretty amongst all of the rest of it. I'm glad I scraped out the cup to get more of that pink. Otherwise, I don't think I would have had very much of it at all. And as it is, I think there's just the right amount in there, so I love that orange right there. Woo, that's pretty. Oh, let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'm going to go ahead and shut the overheads off, and we'll look at it with just the flash on. Here it is. Oh, so beautiful. I love all the colors that are just kind of hiding in there. And then it hits it just right and you see them, and oh wow. So pretty. This piece is for sale. If you are interested in it, reach out to me at tammievaughanart@gmail.com. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you enjoyed this or found value in it, I would love for you to click the like button. If you haven't subscribed to me, I would also really like for you to become one of my newest subscribers. And thank you to all of you who are my current subscribers. Thanks for all your support. All right, that's all for now. I'll catch you later. Bye, and God bless.